My name is Ed Tucker. I'm an author and a film historian when I'm not doing my day job, which is a financial analyst for healthcare chains. I've been a movie poster collector probably for about 20 years, film collector maybe for about 10 to 15 of those. I got into 16 millimeter film by accident one day when I ordered what I thought was an 8 millimeter projector off of eBay, and it turned out that what I got was one of the old solid steel blue boat anchors like we used to have in grade school to show 16 millimeter films, and I decided that I needed to, as long as I had this and it was going to cost me more to ship it back than it would to keep it, I might as well get a 16 millimeter film. So I bought the Beatles' Yellow Submarine, which was one of my favorite movies, and figured I could at least watch that a few times. And one thing led to another, and the next thing I knew, I was in television stations and libraries and things hauling off 16 millimeter film collections, because right at that time there were still a few places that were still using 16 millimeter and were gradually converting over to video. So most of that stuff was headed for the dumpster if I didn't get it. So we started off doing films just for friends, and then we've had as many as, I believe 30 was our record in the backyard at one time, and that was actually for a Godzilla movie, which surprised me. I didn't realize so many people like Godzilla. But we did that for a while, and then a friend of mine who owned a restaurant that just closed had asked me to come in there on Saturday nights for a couple of months and do a film series, and we did that. And then he decided that he was going to have to close the restaurant, and then actually backed his close date up a little bit, which caused me to have to move the giant spider invasion. And so now we're out at a comic book store on the west side, and that'll actually be outside like a real drive-in.